the statistics that came out recently, and Nigeria is like the top three skin bleaching nation in the world. Top five. What? Why is the African giant, so-called African giant, on that kind of statistics? Hi guys, welcome back to TJ's View, where we do the discussing, we do social commentary, we do movie reviews, manual reviews, literally just anything you can think when it comes to commentary, talking and yapping. And guess what we're going to be talking about today? Guess what? Just look at me. Look at me. Did you guess right? Yes. We're going to be talking about skin and hair. Uh-huh. We're going to be talking about skin and hair. Particularly the texturism and the colorism in the Nigerian society. Yeah, that's the topic for today. I know, fun, right? So let's get right into it. So before we start, like I've got some other videos on this channel, and please like, share, and subscribe. The I really appreciate like your support for the channel. So let's get right into it, right? So colorism, right? Colorism is something that started due to colonialism, right? Because before colonialism, a country that is mostly populated by dark skinned people did not see dark skin as a problem. They didn't see it as an issue, which is different from how why my nose itching? Which is different from how things are perceived nowadays. Like there is this big issue where um people see dark skin as a problem. People see having coily hair as a problem. Actually, even in the black community, right, as Africans, as Nigerians, right, as black people, basically, we see we see cases where people are asking, "Oh, why are you so dark? Oh, you're pretty for a dark skinned person." That's not a compliment. That's backhand. That's like a backhand insult. Like we see cases where people are, oh, I want my hair to be like the type 3 pattern. I don't want my hair to be like type 4C because it looks so this, it looks so that. You hear cases of people are referring to their own hair by outrageous names, saying things like, oh, your hair is carpet hair. What do you mean by your hair is carpet hair? Saying things like, oh, my hair is so tough, my hair is refusing to be tamed. Why are you taming your hair? Is it a lion? Is it a wild animal? Why are you taming your hair? Like, why are you using such language to describe your own hair? You know? And all of this is like, it's something that stemmed from colonialism, right? The colonial impact that is refusing to leave we black people, basically. I mean, nowadays things are not as bad as they used to be before. Before, it was possible that you could not get a job based on how your hair looks, or how your hair is styled, or your skin, or all of these things. But the world is progressing, things are getting better. While it's still true in some places and in some cases that you cannot get certain jobs, or people treat you differently based on certain hair that you have on, it's not as bad as it used to be. It's not a case where you actually cannot have your hair out in public. That's not it. It's not a case where you won't get a job just because your hair is a certain way. Like it's really not that anymore. I mean, as I said, there's some cases where these things happen, but compared to before, like it's rare now. It's rarer now. Where you get denied opportunities just based on your hair. So it's something that has been like on my mind because okay, so recently, right, I was trying to get to school, to uni, right, and I took like I missed the bus. So I got a ride. I eat a ride from someone. Guys, don't do that. Don't eat rides, please. I'm not trying to promote that, but that's what happened. I was going, someone stopped and were like, "Oh, can I help you to the bus stop or whatever?" And this person ended up helping me to school, which I'm grateful for. But tell me why I sit, hello, hello, this is belt on, the car is moving, and the next thing this Nigerian Igbo guy would say to me is, "Oh, what tribe are you from?" I'm like, "I'm Yoruba." "Why are you Yoruba girls so black?" Huh? What do you mean? Why are we so black? As in, are you white? Are you purple? What do you mean by black? Is a black person not supposed to be black? Huh? This like it's I was like, in big 2025, someone still thinks it is okay to actually look at someone and tell them, "Why are you so black?" There's some things that when you think it, you should swallow it. There's some things that when you think it, you should actually swallow it, as in I've someone that from when I was young, right? I've always been confident in my skin. I've loved my skin because black is beautiful. Like black is beautiful. Black shines. It's a lovely skin color to have, basically. I mean, it's a skin color that has a lot of history, that has a lot of culture, that has a lot behind it. It's something to be proud of, not something to hide, not something to be ashamed of, basically. It's not something to put someone down for. It's not something to put someone down for. It's not something to ruin someone's self-esteem for. Another thing that really deeply upsets me is when you're checking online and you're seeing these mothers say something like, I even watched one, I'll show this video on TikTok. I'm not sure if I'll be able to put the video in when I'm editing this like video.
I like the things you make me do. The way you say I love you too. Hey, the way you make me. It's the dance of love. I'll dance with you.
Now I see my dream come true. Loving you is just so cool. Hey.
Where this woman was happy that she is killing the melanin in her child. What? You're killing? Is meant to be killed? Like, what? Can we please stop this mad behavior? Because that's what it is. It's madness. This self-hating, self-depreciating behavior. Can we stop it? Shit, now that I start speaking big English, we've not do 1 minute silence for the English I'm going to be bothered today. So I said, but no, see, I did butchering words because we didn't do the 1 minute silence. So quick 1 minute silence for the butchered words for today. Okay, so we're back. So I was so upset. Like, what do you mean by you are murdering the melanin in your child? A baby. The baby was not even 6 months old yet. And you were already skin bleaching. And also, do you guys see the statistics that came out recently? And Nigeria is like the top three skin bleaching nation in the world. Top five. What? Why is the African giant, so-called African giant, on that kind of statistics? You will not see you guys on statistics of the most positive people, the most happy people, the people with the best economy or whatever. No, but skin bleaching, top five. Self-hatred. Self-hatred. There is nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with your skin color. Why are you trying to be a different race from what you were born as? Why are you trying to be a different race? Why are you erasing the history behind your own race? Why are you demonizing your own history? Come on, guys. It's honestly so sad. Why do you think you're not beautiful? Why do you think black is not beautiful? Why do you think you have to be fair skinned to be beautiful? Why do you think fairer equals more beauty? Why do you think fairer equals equals capable? Why do you think fairer equals soft? What? Who is putting all this nonsense in your head? Ta ló ń kó gbó sí yín lórí? Like, oh my god, like it's honestly so sad to see how some people come online and say such horrible things about their own skin, your own hair, irun tó ń wù lórí ẹ, like your own personal hair. Talking about how it is so hard to handle. It is, and you will see some, oh, I cannot wear it to a public event. I cannot wear it to outside. It's only good enough to be worn to to the pool, to maybe like a church service, to be worn to whatever. I cannot take it to a party. I cannot wear a very beautiful dress and wear my hair. Who is telling you all of these lies? Who is telling you all of these lies? Who is telling you that you cannot style your hair and make it look beautiful? Who is telling you that the effort that you're putting into the effort, the money that you're contributing into some other things, if you contribute them into your own hair, you will see results, you will see growth, you will see beauty in it. And also the ones that would say, oh, you guys only talk about praising natural fussy hair when it is long, when it is short and in the awkward state, you guys don't rate it. Kiniko, kiniko. What? Or, oh, you guys only appreciate perfectly styled fussy hair. So you're supposed to wake up from your bed with your bed hair, your hair rough, unbrushed, uncombed, on like tangled up, and people are supposed to be appreciating it. Like, oh my god, amazing, so tangled, beautiful. What? Is that what you want? Because even the people that the people that their beauty standards is what you're chasing, you don't they don't wake up and just move out of the house with their bed head. No, they brush the hair, they coil it, they straighten it, they put in products, they wash it, they style it before they leave their house. They don't just wake up like this with bed head and wear clothes. Oh yeah, and they're going. And then you will see that hair on the road and be like, wow, beautiful, I wish my hair was like that. No, that's not the one you are seeing. The one you are seeing and liking and wanting your hair to be like are the perfectly styled combed one. Like, what in the self-hate? I don't know. Like, I'm not saying that you should like natural hair in his unbrushed, uncombed state is ugly. That's not what I'm saying. But it's like I'm talking about the ones that are always under comment sections online saying, oh, why do you guys only appreciate perfect hair? Don't you appreciate perfect hair? Do you, even to talk about wig culture, right? Would you look at a wig that is rough, untangled, or that is just rough and be like, wow, so perfect, amazing? That's the hair. Isn't it the ones that they've added so much work to that you guys would go on there and be like, oh my god, how much did you buy that? Wow, so beautiful. I wish mine was like that. Oh god, when I'm saving money to buy my own. Exactly. That's the ones that you guys would see and be appreciating, not the other way around. The same with natural hair. You can appreciate natural hair in his natural state. You can appreciate it in his dressed state, when it is combed, when it is styled, you can appreciate it in that state also. It's honestly so sad. I know that colonialism really did a lot to us to make people. And honestly, I keep saying type 4, type 3, whatever. That I'm actually not big on the like year type in system. I'm only using it because that's like the. I'm only saying it because that's like the, let's say, the language that most people understand. Like nowadays, when it comes to year classification, but I honestly don't subscribe to that classification system, honestly. Like I don't subscribe to that, oh, 1A, 1C, 3A, 3B. I mean, I use it because because it's appropriate, and that's what people are going to understand to like get my message across. But I generally don't think it's a perfect way to classify air, basically. That being said, it's like you also, I don't just know like what you guys expect, you are eating your own air, you are eating your own skin, you are putting it down, you are putting down your own air, you're putting down your own skin, uplifting others, and then you look into the mirror and you don't recognize what you see. Your hair, your air, your 4C air, your 4A, 4B air, 3A, 3B, 3C, 2A, whatever air fits your features perfectly. Your hair complements your features because you know that's how your body is. Everything complements each other. When you start going out of your way to alter it put it in different states and all of these things, it looks foreign on you because it's foreign. That's not how it's supposed to look. Do you understand? And also, I don't understand the hatred for those that see shrinkage as this evil thing that they have to run away from. Yes, it's not good for your hair to remain like shrinked like constantly because it's going to lead to like damage and break. But like your shrinkage is nothing to run from. It's not your enemy. It's just what your hair do. Like your hair shrinks because it can. Shrinkage, like your hair shrinking shows that your hair is healthy. It has the ability to be elastic, basically. And also they lie that your hair is so strong it can withstand anything. No, your hair is not so strong that it can withstand anything. Your hair needs care. It needs to be gently managed. It needs to be taken care of gently. Emphasis on gently. If you're applying too much force to your hair, you are breaking it off. You are breaking it off. Your hair is not this Superman that can withstand the whole fight and the war that the whole world has, that can withstand all the arrow and weapon fashioned against it. That's not what your hair is. And it's okay that your hair is not that. Also, the people that I'm getting worked up, right? The people that literally that literally try to do everything they can to just flatten the hair to make it come down. Your hair is gravity defying. Your hair goes up. Your hair grows up. It goes up. Beautify it in that state, accept it in that state. I'm not saying don't style your hair in different forms, don't wear wigs, don't that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying in all of doing that, also recognize that your own hair is important. Your hair, take care of it. Your hair, love it. Also recognize that. Like your hair is graffiti defying, it goes up. It's That's what it does naturally. For it to come down, you have to actually put in extra work to force it to stay down, to do certain things. Or unless like your hair is in like a style like mine is in at the moment, mine is into it, so it just falls. And because of the way I did it anyways, it falls like on my face. Because I love me some mini frames. I love frames so much. But like your hair is not your enemy. Your skin is not your enemy. It's the whole seeing your hair, seeing your skin as something that needs to be changed for you to be seen as beautiful. It's honestly sad because why do you need to change your skin? Why do you need to be lighter before you feel beautiful? Your dark skin is beautiful as it is. There's When it comes to skin bleaching, there's so much dangers. There's so much dangers it has to offer. Cancer, being one of skin cancer being one of them, kidney failure, liver failure, because the chemicals are being absorbed into your body. It's one of them. Your skin losing the elasticity to be able to be stitched when you encounter a very serious accident is also one of them. I'm not like making this video to judge anyone or anything because it's like sometimes people we do things because we don't know better or because we want to conform, and that's okay. We are humans, we are social creatures. It's not strange to want to be accepted, but also know what you are conforming for, know what you are forcing yourself to be seen as, basically. Honestly, your hair, your skin, they are beautiful the way they are. You you see people put a lot of force into their hair, they are losing all their frontier, giving themselves traction alopecia on purpose. So, like, and at the end of the day, because of the amount of force that you are putting and causing traction alopecia for yourself, at the end of the day, you are now forced to be wearing scarves, wearing wigs to cover it. When and those scarves, wigs, that are also causing more damage on the hair. Like, I mean, when they are tight, not just normal scarf wig. When they are tight, they are also causing more damage for that hair. You are neglecting your hair. The ones that will be telling the dirty lies of, oh, the dirtier your hair is, the more it grows. Ha, ha, Obun. That's what I'm going to say, Obun. Like, what do you mean by dirty hair grows better? In microbacteria, in illness, in disease, in dirt, your hair needs to be clean to grow well, to be healthy. Clean your hair, wash it as often as you can. Maybe once a month, twice, like once in every 2 weeks, every 4 weeks. At least in 2 months, wash your hair once. Kilo day. Come on. Go. Ah, who has told you that your hair has to be dirty for it to grow? You wrong. It's a lie. Your hair does not need to be dirty to grow. Your hair grows well, thrives well, is healthy when it is washed properly. Also, trim breakage. Don't The more you leave breakage, it's going to your hair will keep your split end will keep splitting until it splits to the root and you don't have any hair anymore. If you want to manage your hair growth, if you want good hair growth, if you want an healthy hair, trim, trim your hair. Don't fight the scissors. And also, if you're going to trim your hair, like, use the proper scissors. Don't Using normal, like, clothes scissors can actually cause more damage. So keep that in mind. And also, moisturize your hair a lot. Like, I know that I've been scolding, but it's not good to just scold without actually offering solutions. Moisturize your hair. Add water. Water is very important. Hydrate your hair. Drink water too. Hydrate yourself, hydrate your hair to actually get the best out of it. Use the deep conditioners, use the stuff to detangle, wash your hair. Don't manipulate your hair in its dry state. As in styling, if you're going to style your hair, put in moisture, maybe creams, butters. Because I know that there's a bit of issue. Oh, don't use butter, use butter. Oh, use anything that is good for your hair, basically. Water is good. Put in something to hydrate it. It makes it easier for you to actually work with it. It makes it easier for you to style it and put it to whatever shape you want to put it. It causes you to feel less pain, less force. Hydrate your hair. Put water. Water is not your enemy. Eh? Even locks, water it. Rosemary water, normal water. Put water. I said rosemary, rose water. Just water your hair before you start styling. Even when you're taking down styles, add water. Like, I have, like, spray bottles. Honestly, maybe I have spray bottles that I use. If you guys want to see them, just let me know. You spray before you take down the hair. So, put water, make it wet, then you take it down to avoid breakage. Because breakage is your enemy when you are trying to grow your hair. When you are manipulating your hair dry, it breaks a lot, basically. And for skin too, like, your skin is beautiful the way it is. Use cocoa butter, use nice butters, use oil on your skin, let it look good. Don't Black is beautiful. Black is not your enemy. Don't like I'm not saying light skinned people are not pretty. They are beautiful too. As long as they are light skin, born light skin. They are not artificial light skin. Because yes, artificial light skin. I said it. Like, learn about your skin. Learn how to take care of your skin. Learn how to get the best out of what your genes handed to you. Learn how to get the best out of what your genes handed to you. Try to break the stronghold of colonialism over yourself. Your hair, your fussy hair, locks, they are beautiful. They are not dreadful. They are not something to avoid. They are not something to run away from. They are the hair that is growing out of your scalp. Irun tó ń wù látorí ẹ wá. Exactly. Honor it. Don't turn it to your enemy. The issues with people just saying some horrible things about like being dark skinned or whatever. And I feel like media also affects this a lot, right? Both the Nigerian media and the Western media. You'd see in Nigerian movies, Nollywood movies, where the lady is going through struggle, she's darker. Her hair is in one funny looking style or in cornrows or something. And then she goes into the city, she becomes a big girl. Guess what the next thing is? Weaves, bone straights, leave-ins. That's the status symbol that she's a big girl now. And to all of you that will be asking someone, yeah, what's it called? When are you going to do your hair? When the person's hair is perfectly styled and the person's hair is it's looking so beautiful in its natural form. What do you mean when are you going to do your hair? Is the hair not done? What do you mean? Check yourself. Check yourself. Moving on. Western representation too, when the maid, the one going through this toxic, strong, like toxic that is forcing them to appear strong woman, they will cast a black skinned person to represent that stereotypes. And all of these stereotypes also affects you. All these bad stereotypes, sorry, affects medically. Youths in the past, there was medical cases where they thought that black women felt less, black women could handle pain more because they were dark skinned. Like, it's not true. Black women handle pain the same way every other person handles pain. In pain, exactly. They don't handle it gracefully, they don't handle it better. They are not more built, they are not perfectly built to endure pain. No, they handle it the same way everybody does. They are as fragile as everybody else. So this whole media pushing like dark skinned as strong as whatever, it just breeds spaces, it breeds ground for medical racism, it builds ground for stereotypes. The dark skin is beautiful the way it is, love it. Your hair is beautiful the way it is, love it. I know that I could have done a more deep dive, I could have done a more like whatever, but it's like, no, just don't piss me off. Okay, so let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this particular topic. Let me know your thoughts on this topic. Like, share, subscribe. I would really, really want to hear what you guys think about the way we black people today perceive our hair, how we perceive our skin, the extent, the what's it called, the effort, the amount of money some people put into altering their natural state. So just let me know what you think about it, and also what you think about people perceiving glowing up as your hair being different. Your hair, you not glow up when your hair is in its fussy state. It has to be in bone straight, it has to be in weaves before you can grow up. What do you guys think about that? Obviously I don't believe that, but what do you guys think about that? And also how people say, oh, locks is not feminine. No, number one, this whole feminine masculine energy thing is bullshit. You are If you are a woman, if you identify as a woman, you are feminine, simple as ABC. Otan. All you need to be feminine is to be a woman. To identify as a woman, that's all you need. You don't need anything else. Your locks, when they're on you as a woman, it's feminine. Your fussy hair, when it's on you as a woman, it's feminine. That's it. Your bone structure when it's on you as a woman, it's feminine. How you look when it's on you as a woman, it's feminine. You don't need to do anything to be more feminine. That clothes that you're wearing, your style on you as a woman, it's feminine. As long as you want to present that way, it's feminine. Love yourself, respect yourself, care for yourself, educate on topics to better yourself. And let me know if you guys want me to do like more deep dive on like colonialism and how it affects like um how people perceive air and skin, like in a more serious, more serious discussion. And that reminds me, actually, I want to our next video. I think I want to make a video on feminism, right? And because I actually have this long essay I prepared a long time ago on feminism, and that was going to be my first video on this channel, but then I was planning to make the channel faceless. And then I was trying to edit. And after spending 3 days editing, the video deleted. Oh, I almost cried. And then I just decided at the end of the day that seeing I cannot do faceless channel, which is actually why like the some of the background on the channel, if you check, they're actually quite faceless because I was really trying to build a faceless channel, but it's not for me. It's the editing. Ah, it's a lot of work, man. So I'm actually saying I'm going to do that video. That video is going to be scripted because there's actually a whole script for that video. So it's going to be a scripted video. And it's going to like be quite more organized. I'll educate you fully on feminism, the history, how it affects women in Nigeria, in the world, in the West, but with a larger focus on Nigeria. And this channel is not only for like Nigerians, even its Western audience are welcome, to learn more about like Nigerian culture, to just learn about how life is at other side of the world, to contribute your opinions, your thoughts. Yeah. So thank you for joining me on TJ's View today. You're amazing. Thank you for watching up until this point. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And see you in the next video. And also, I'll be making the video on media manipulation. I don't know which one I'll do first because I already have research on feminism. So feminism first, then media manipulation later. Bye.